So otherwise, you enjoying the little one?
Yeah, you mean my newborn
Yeah,
boy?
your newborn.
Yes,
Yes, lovely.
yes.
Oh, that's very
Uh,
nice.
it's a shame that I couldn't get around to some spare time to spend with my family or with my newborn baby. And life is very busy, especially currently I'm trying to quit my job.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to become a freelancer. Considering the really poor economy and the really gloomy economy in China, and I say, yeah, it's a big challenge. So I must work very currently, you know, to allow me to become a freelancer or a solopreneur to start my own business. And while I'm working for my current employer, at the same time, I'm working some part-time jobs, allow me to accumulate some experience in other industries. So, yeah, one day maybe I think I have enough experience as well as the capability and some funds that I might collect from my family, parents. Like maybe I can get some investments from them.
Mm-hmm.
I will quit my job directly
Wow.
to start out my own business.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. One has to have, um, one needs to be gutsy to do that. Gutsy. There we go.
You
I'll
mean
type it for you.
gut feeling,
No,
like
gutsy. You need to be gutsy. Means you've got guts to do
oh,
that.
and it's got
Gutsy.
courage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
courage. Yeah, that's right. It's an informal English saying. It's quite old, actually. Don't hear it
hopefully.
much, but anyway. Yeah. Oh, do you hear any noise here by my side? Because
Mm,
there's some heavy machinery working in front of my house. I actually recorded it. There's like this is right in front of my home. So it's like these big
I'm fine.
machines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Because they're making a noise.
Very
I can
slight.
hear it.
Some I hear some buzzing, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
All right. Cool. Because there's nothing I can do about it. It's beyond my control. All right. So let's look at this one. What do you think drink up means?
To finish the drink in your cup,
Yes, to finish your drink. Right.
right?
Yeah, to finish your drink.
So yeah, maybe we often hear this at tables when we drink some alcohol, like a beer or like some wine. In China, in Chinese culture, we tend to persuade the others to finish their cup of their glass of wine. We might say,
Gambe.
drink up, almost like that.
All right. But we can also use it informally with our children. Nothing to do with alcohol, by the way, obviously. That wouldn't be legal. But basically, when we're at a restaurant and we're finished eating and we want to go, but the children are still drinking a milkshake or they're still drinking a fruit juice and they haven't finished it, we would say, "Drink up, we got to go."
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Means
yeah.
finish the meal. Let's finish the meal and leave.
Yeah, well, finish the drink because they probably finished eating, but they haven't finished drinking. So we say, "Drink up, so we can go." Yeah. Mm.
I
So,
see.
do you like to drink water?
Yes,
Mm.
I just did this just now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've also got a glass of
and
water that I keep filling and drinking.
what's more, it's actually necessary for me to drink water constantly in the day because I've suffered from chronic rhinitis for decades
Ah.
since my childhood.
Mm.
And then, so I need water to keep my throat, especially uh, deep inside my throat and deep inside my nose, moist.
Mm.
And in this way, there wouldn't be a lot of friction inside.
Mm.
And no, the why I talk or when I sneeze. I have to sneeze because of the chronic rhinitis, my nasal cavity and deep inside my throat keep creating phlegm.
Mm.
Really disgusting, I have to say that. But I don't know why. I don't know the mechanism, but it
Okay.
keeps creating such
Mm.
sticky thing, and then I have to cough and sneeze constantly, and then it can cause some friction inside, and the friction might escalate into inflammation. And then to decrease the friction, to decrease the out for the inflammation, I need to drink water constantly.
Mm. Yeah. Otherwise, you can also get a sore throat, eh, from all of that. Mm. Okay. So, what kinds of beverages do you usually drink throughout the day besides water?
Water, yeah, water is a big one. Besides water, some soda,
Soda.
some
Okay.
carbonated drinks. I can say carbonated. It is
Yeah,
the correct.
carbonated drinks. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, carbonated drinks. Yes,
Um,
or some energy beverages, some energy drinks. And I'm a big fan of sports. I play sports, especially basketball, on a regular basis. Every time I enter an intense game where I play with my coworkers or with some youngsters, today they can be muscular and
mm,
they tend to build up their body. So there would be lots of physical clashes and sometimes even body conflicts during the game. Then I'm I would feel exhausted after I end the game. Then I drink some energy beverages like um, not Coca-Cola. What is that energy drink? What's the name of that?
there's
Klaus? Klaus? Does that mean Klaus?
maybe there. Well, there's many different energy drinks out there.
Red Bull. Red Bull.
Red
Red Bull
Bull.
is
Red Bull is one. Yes, that's right. Red Bull is
yeah.
one of them. Yeah, there's many. There's Monster. There's Energade. If they're still around, actually, I'm not sure. But yeah, quite a lot of energy drinks around.
Yes.
Um, but there is a problem, right? The problem is a lot of people drink energy drinks, but not after or during exercise. They do it during the day. Like some gamers, they're sitting on a chair, right? And they're on YouTube and they're sitting there for hours and then they drink an energy drink. And they get addicted to it. So they drink it because it tastes good and they love it. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm just addicted to some such beverages.
Mm. But
I
as long as
don't
you
I don't
do it
know.
when you exercise, it's good.
Oh yes. Yes, I say maybe the exercise can help me compensate for the damage that can be caused by the beverages to my body.
Mm,
When I exercise, when I play basketball, when I play some sports, and my metabolism might accelerate. So it will be easy. It would be faster for me to exhaust the chemicals, the additives added in those beverages, especially
correct.
sugar.
Yes.
Sugar,
Mm.
the sugar proportion in this beverages is huge.
Yeah, it's high. Eh? It's high.
Yeah,
Mm,
that explains why there are high energy. There are energy beverages because of lots of nutrients and lots of uh, calorie contained in it.
well, you see, the interesting thing is that sugar is very addictive. They even showed how mice would be more addicted to sugar than cocaine, for example. So it's
Oh,
extremely addictive. So if you have energy drinks and you pop a lot of sugar in, you're going to sell millions of those drinks because people are going to be hooked on the sugar. It tastes so good.
oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. And then
Mm.
another thing about my health is that I'm actually at a relatively high risk of developing diabetes
Oh, shame.
because of my dad has been a patient of diabetes for almost 10 years.
Mm. Mm.
And that means, you know, uh, diabetes is actually sort of a genetic disease, which
Hereditary.
can be, yeah,
Hereditary.
so which can be, yes, which son can inherit from his dad. So yeah, I have the risk of developing diabetes. But another thing is I have a sweet tooth. I'm crazy for desserts.
Right. So you're addicted to sugar. All
Yeah,
right.
I really should control.
So do you try to drink a certain amount of water or do you just drink when you are thirsty?
For me personally, I drink water constantly,
Mm,
frequently, maybe much more constantly than others, than my coworkers. According to my observation, I drink much more water, much more often than them. All because of my condition, my physical condition,
mm,
the rhinitis. So I need water to keep my throat, to keep my nasal cavity moist, so I don't feel that uncomfortable. Every time when I feel a bit dry in my throat, in my nose, what happens next would be the intense itch inside, and then I can help but cough and sneeze very often that I can't even talk.
mm,
And this is a very awkward moment when I give a speech on the stage.
mhm.
So all of a sudden, I could foresee that to happen because all of a sudden it's like there was some blockage in my throat, and then I would feel a bit choked, and I would panic, and then I would have to step out of the stage and to rush to the bathroom to to solve it.
Yes. No, embarrassing. Ah, okay. So, the importance of water. Do you want to read this one or skip it?
Okay, I can read it.
Okay, go for it.
Drinking plenty of water is an important part of staying healthy. Staying hydrated helps regulate the body's temperature and helps our joints work smoothly. Oh, I never thought of this. In addition, water intake is important for flushing out any toxins from our bodies. Yes, I know this. Drinking water becomes especially important in hot weather or when exercising. Yes.
Yeah. So it's very important to drink water, not only for flushing out toxins, but even for your joints. So if you are doing a lot of exercise, water is key.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. As far as I know, our joints are actually wrapped in by some tissue, and inside we call them beds, right? Joint bed. I'm not sure. I learned this from a
Right?
biology book,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so actually that's an area. I mean that area around our joints are actually soaks in water, soaks in
Mm.
a kind of fluid.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this can actually help dilute that area
Mm.
to avoid some injury, some potential injury.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
it makes sense. Eh? Our bodies are made up of 70% of water, so um, we have a lot of water in us, and we need a lot of water. If we're running low, we need to top up. So it's you've got to keep hydrated. Yeah. Did you notice I used
Yeah.
the word key earlier? I didn't say important. I used key, which also means important,
Oh,
by the way.
it's more important, even more important, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So this is the vocabulary which we had in the reading. Anything new?
Oh, this word the first one I can't pronounce it very well.
Hydrated.
Hydrated,
Yeah,
hydrated. Thank you.
hydrated. Good.
Hydrated.
Yeah.
You know how I learned this word,
Yeah.
or yeah, I'm working for a Chinese national company,
Mm-hmm.
and this company has a very solid, very strong partner that
Mm-hmm.
is another Chinese company. It's called Hyd- China Hydro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because its major business is a hydropower station.
Oh,
Not only one, I guess. The major one is is built on Yangtze River, Chinese Yangtze River,
Right.
the longest river in China, and it has other hydropower stations, I guess. So that's how I learned this word.
Very cool.
Hydrogen.
Yeah. Excellent. And what about this one? Intake.
I know this word.
You know that one.
The intake
Okay.
of something means
Mm.
we ingest something.
Yes.
The,
That's right. Yeah. So nearly all cars have an air intake, especially the cars that are ice. So all ice cars have an air intake. ICE, you know what ICE stands for?
ice. Yeah.
In,
Oh, I know ice. What does ice mean here? But intake of air.
yeah,
Why?
it has an air intake because it needs air for the explosions to happen in the engine. So because I stands for internal
Oh,
combustion engine. So there's combustion happening. And for that it needs air. So it needs the fuel, it needs the air, and then a spark to ignite. So you've got spark plugs, you've got an air intake, and of course you've got your petrol pump that's pumping fuel in, or diesel if it's diesel. So there we go.
yeah, I see.
Little bit of
I got it. The intake of air. Yes.
yeah. Okay, very good. So that was the vocabulary.
Oh, shall we just skip this slide?
Yeah, I agree
The
with
exercise
you.
for.
Yeah. Which one is the right
And also,
collocation? Or do you want to skip it?
I want to skip this.
Okay, alrighty. Cool.
Also this one.
Yeah, that was the answers. Okay, you can read that one. The first paragraph.
Okay, although clean water is essential for good health, only two-thirds of people on the planet have access to safe drinking water. Where do you
Good
get your
question.
drinking water?
So where do you get your
Well, so
drinking water from?
from tap.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Tap.
Fresh water. It's not fresh water, actually. Tap water.
It's tap
And
water. Yes.
yes, and when we renovated our apartment,
Yes.
we introduced this water purification system, allow us to get fresh water from the tap.
Right.
And so since then, I just drank. I have since then I have drank tap water.
Okay.
It's and I don't know how to describe it. In Chinese, we say the water is a little bit hard
Yes,
because it
hard
contains
water. That's
some.
correct. That's exactly the
But,
same as English. Yes. We call
really,
it hard water. Exactly, yes. You get
it
hard
contains
water and
some
soft
minerals.
water. Yeah, correct. Yes. That's right.
There's some impurity that is invisible.
Anyway, nice
Oh,
to
time
see
is
you
up.
again. Take care.
Me
Have a
too.
lovely day.
Me too.
Drink lots of water.
Thank you.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Keep in touch. Bye.